one step ahead of a county jail. Billy Clyde Tuggle don't back down. He takes the long way through a one-horse town. He don't need no map, don't need no plan. He'll drive through fire just to stick it to the man. Steam into Spain and show you ain't standing in a tank. We'll drive till the rise of home, unless you're living in burst in a storm. Mean as a snake, make sure you ain't standing in his lane. Billy Clyde Tuggle rides alone, a legend written in dust and stone.
Hell yeah, brother. Breaker 19, here come the judge, Billy Clyde Tuggle, the truck driving son of a bitch. We had to stop and eat some dinner on this unscheduled run tonight because we're going to get this load out of the truck so we can start prepping a Christmas hauling. Hopefully have that all done, get it set up and do that on Christmas Day. Let's get at it. Let's get back in that truck. We're hauling some ammonia shit up to Butte, Montana, all the way from Narlands. It's dark now.
Okay, here we go.
We pulled over on the side of the road just to stop and eat dinner. We got Rafferty over here in the passenger seat, and we're off and running. Well, we stalled her, boys. All right, let's get that blinker on. It's all clear in the mirrors there. We're running out of fuel. Billy Clyde did not watch the fuel good last night. So let's mark this right here as a fuel stop we're going to make. Hopefully she figures that out. So we're looking at 0 miles, 0 minutes. She didn't figure that shit out, that's for sure. Oops, we want the map button. Can you get us to the gas station there, Brenda?
Time to hit the road.
There we go. We got a total distance of 231 miles yet to go. Not the next lift on Highway 89, but the one after that. We're going to have to think about getting off. Not getting off the way you're thinking. Shut your dirty mind. Let's see if Brenda tells us to get off and get the gas. She seemed a little bit confused on the recalculation of the calculation distances. Billy Clyde Tuggle, the Santa Claus trucking son of a bitch. Sorry about that, I just burped. A guy put in the comments, "You farted." I'm like, I don't remember farting, but I'm glad you were watching to see that. Well, I got my drink too far behind me. All right, we're not watching the map. That should be the 89, yeah. The next leftages, we need to start getting off. I'm sorry, right turns. I don't know if Brenda took note. Billy Clyde needs to do a better job of watching that gasoline meter. Well, we got like the needle ain't on 0. If you look right next to the 7H, you got the orange gas pump below it. To the right of that is the actual gauge. She's showing a little bit of fuel in there. The last thing we want to do is run out though and have to. Well, I tell you, if you ever flew X-Plane 11 and knew what it was to get fuel to your airplane if you ran out in the middle of nowhere, son of a bitch. You gotta rent another plane, you gotta buy a barrel of fuel, you gotta sell it to yourself, and then you leave that other plane stranded where it don't belong. It is difficult to say the least. That is X-Plane 11 with the, what was it called? FSC, Flight Simulator Economy.
Okay, let's find a new
I
route.
think this is where our gas is out. Let me see. I swerved out. Yeah, we'll find some gas that way. I might have got off a little early, but we'll figure it out. We're doing all right. We'll make us a right turn up here when we can.
Get ready to turn right.
She's not taking into consideration that we're getting the gas.
Rerouting. Turn right. Never
Now
mind.
let's see.
I'll find a new route.
Shut up, Brenda.
Make a U-turn.
Now, this gas is up ahead. Let's go look. Uh-oh. You see those X's? That gas is somewhere where we can't go. Oh no, we're going the wrong way, that's all. We need to be going here. Maybe this time she'll figure it out.
Ready to roll. Recomputing.
Yeah, you recompute, Brenda, while I make a
Finding
U-turn.
a new route.
Oh shit, we're not going to be able to turn around in that much space.
Please, make a U-turn when possible.
I'm trying, Brenda. I'm trying, trust me. Now, I know I hate looking at the map like that, but all right. Hopefully she's going to take us to that gasoline. If she tells us to go right, we know she's high on drugs and shit. We'll get some gasoline and we'll get this shit back on the road. We got miles to go before we sleep. Got 106. What are you doing, buddy? We got 163 miles to go. It is... What in the hell? We got a broken truck? We didn't run all the way out of gas. Don't tell me that one. You are out of fuel. I never ran out of fuel yet before. Shit. All right, so let's... Ta-ta. There's a button up here, call for service. Well, let's get an answer off of the phone. Worst case scenario, we go back to the last save point. Press F7. F7 ain't doing a damn thing. Use services and adjustments. Hit enter. Emergency fueling. Oh hell yeah. 302. All right. $302. Son of a bitch, boys. Well, there you go. Don't run out of gas. I'll tell you that much. She don't want to take off. That was weird. Well, we're hoping we got gas right up around the corner here. Believe me, they didn't dump much in. Before we go screwing up, let's hit that map again. I know that sucks hitting that map, but we should have fuel straight ahead. We just keep going straight. It also costs you 30 minutes, so if you were running late, that would be a problem.
Go straight on.
The light was a little red. I gotta admit it was a little red, but you know how it is. We got shit to haul. We don't red lights. I don't know. Look, Billy Clyde is doing his best, trying to talk and drive at the same time. Anybody's lurking in there, chat something so we'll know you were here. Breaker 19. This must be a heavy load. It's kind of hard to take off.
Go straight on.
Well, I think we're commencing up to the fuel depot right here, aren't we, Brenda? We better look. We better look what she's talking. Nope, she knows what she's doing. All right. Let's give Brenda some credit. There's your McDonald's for you fast food eaters. I don't even remember the last time I ate at a McDonald's. Now I eat out a lot, but not that low. Taco Bell, McDonald's. I like to eat, well, you know what? Let me correct myself. I eat Carl's Jr. every weekend after golf. Hell yeah, brother, we're gonna get some gas. I don't see no gas yet, Brenda. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it looks like it's still straight up at the end of this road. I know it sucks to pause that map. I just don't want to pass the gas. Pass the gas, get it? Well, is this map full of shit?
Go straight on. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
All right, now where's this? Is that, what the hell are we running over? A car tried to pass me on the right side. You never pass a semi on the right side when they swing right to turn right. For fuck's sake.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Now this is the angle at which I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna have to back out of this. We're not gonna get that trailer through there, but I'm a little peeved at all this right now, so. Well, we made it. We shut her down. You gotta hold the button and fill it up. Now, we'll take it real slow and try to pull through these pumps, but if you look in the right mirror, that trailer is up against those pumps already, so. We will try. Remember what I said in the first place? We're gonna have to back out of here. It's pitch dark and I can't see the damn driveway. Let's go past this motel right here.
Keep left and then turn left.
I think we're okay.
Turn left.
Turn left out of here. Let's get our navigation turned back on. Well, I got to tell you folks, I'm going. We break a law or two now and then, but we get okay. We do all right. We did hit the trailer a little bit on the either the rear right side of the trailer or the front left side of the truck. We were not clearing it. Now Billy Clyde was pretty sure we were gonna have to back out of that in the first place. I should have just done it. You know, in the flight simulators, I would do shit like that where, oh no, I forgot to get gas. I'm crashing into the fucking ground. Whoa, the popo stopping right, short braking me right there. Come on now.
Go straight on.
All right, we got to quit breaking laws. Let's get real.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Now, we should be back on track. That getting off to get gas was not much of a detour at all, except the fact that we had to get emergency fuel delivered to us in a 30-minute situation for $302.
Go straight on.
We got 1.4 million though, we're all right. We'll buy some gas. We're all filled up now. Oh, boy kid here in the Mustang, better watch what he's doing. We'll ram him right in the ass. Alright, we'll play it normal. We'll stop at the red light like some kind of heathen. I don't like that fake gear grinding noise. I know you can turn that off. Makes it sound like you shifted wrong when you didn't. Come on now, let's get on with the green light. Billy Clyde's got shit to haul. We ain't got time to be sitting at a red light when ain't nobody going the other direction. Come on now, get some chat going up there. Getting lonely here out in outer space, like Rocket Man. You fellers are too young to know what the hell I'm talking about. Rocket Man. Elton John, 1974.
Keep left and then turn left.
Yellow brick road. Mars ain't the
Turn
kind of
left.
place to raise a kid. And there's no one there to raise them if you did. Know what I'm saying? That's too many know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's 40 years in the future, trailer park boys. Now, you tell me you don't know trailer park boys, I can't help you. If you're that fucked up, I can't help you. What time is it in real life? 8:56. We got 135 miles to go. Hell yeah, brother. We're passing the way station. Got her up at 8 high. It's raining. We're going 75 miles an hour. We got the green light to pass the way station. Rafferty's over there. He's doing fine. Hard to see him in the dark. I had to move my big head to the center so that if I make a vertical, I'm still in the video. You got to get Billy. Look at this face in this. You got to get Billy Clyde in the video. How you going to sell it without this? Come on now, let's see some chat up there. Come on. If you're lurking and you ain't chatting, come on now. Billy Clyde up here talking to himself like some kind of a fool. Boy, I got, you know what I already told you, I got triple 27 monitors. And I got like a 21 or a 24 up on top, and it's so high it hurts my neck to look up there. I'm thinking about mounting it down and to the right underneath the far right monitor. That way I could look down to check on shit instead of straight up. That would take some getting used to, but it hurts my neck to look up all the time. And I don't have a resolution as to where to put the chat so that I can see it and not miss it when you do. Now, if it's, assuming it's not too loud, when you do chat, it's going to ding and I'm going to know you chatted. Now, if there were a lot of people watching and chatting, that dinging would drive me crazy. But right now, I get 1 or 2 chats in a 3-hour stream. It don't bother me, but 1 or 2 chats, that's sad. Nobody likes Billy Clyde. You don't love Billy Clyde enough to put a chat up in that son of a bitch. 70 miles to go. Breaker 19, here come the judge. Billy Clyde Tuggle, the truck driving son of a bitch. Hitting the guardrail because he's not paying attention. That's alright, we got it, boys. Going too fast. Billy Clyde going too fast. What do you do when you're going too fast? You speed it up even more. Way station bypass service. That's been up there so long, I think we missed it on our fuel detour. Woo! We're only going 65 and Billy Clyde's all over the damn road. Now we're getting tagged on a way station requirement. Here we go, brother. I'm gonna weigh the shit out of this truck. So I think we had 37,000 pounds of ammonia on here.
Fine. I'll find a new route.
Oh, Brenda, for fuck's sake. Why don't you figure it out in the game that we're just weighing? We're not going anywhere. "5:06 a.m. We got to pull up right here. We got to hit a button, get weighed. At that point, I'm going to reach over here and get a drink. Billy Clyde's got a cup holder right there. I forget about that sometimes. All right, we're ready to roll. Rafferty, are you ready to roll, buddy? All right, 44 miles, and it's pouring down like the son of a bitch. Let's get that blinker on.
Keep left.
So, Skidmark thought it was required to put the clutch pedal and the
Right.
throttle pedal
And then
upgrades.
exit right.
Now, I don't have the clutch pedal yet, but I do have the throttle pedal upgrade.
Exit
And what? Oh, we missed the exit because Billy Clyde was talking. Son of a bitch.
Let's find a new route.
So the gas pedal is hard enough to push that you're, after an hour or so your foot gets sore. I don't know if I needed that. Hey Billy Clyde, you want to pay $129 for an upgrade that hurts your foot? Oh hell yeah, give me, I'll take 2 of those. Brenda, are you telling me there is no off-ramp in which I can turn around? I will pull this son of a bitch across that median. I'm telling you what, let's look at the map. I'm sorry. I ain't going up that far to make no... Wait a minute. Oh shit. Yeah, wait. Oh shit. We need to turn around, boys. We ain't going no 85 miles out of the way. Do no turning around. I'm sure you saw this on the internet where a young fella did this and 3 people got killed. We got it. Well, you saw me. You saw me. Now that's one of those deals where Billy Clyde's fault, but it's not Billy Clyde's fault. Because you see me doing something dumb already, you should have stopped. So I'm only taking half the blame on that one. Now where'd that poor feller go? Don't tell nobody you saw that. Idaho Falls.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, Brenda. I'm sorry. You told me last time, and I fucked up.
Exit right.
We got it. Now we got her down to 23 miles.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Well, we got a cattle guard here. All right, we're all back on track.
Right.
I'm sure that truck driver we ran off the road has forgiven us. He may be filing an insurance claim, but
Turn
that's
right.
okay.
Get ready to turn right.
I was thinking about stopping and doing some iRacing, but I think I'll keep on trucking for tonight. I got to be in the
Turn
right
right.
mood for that iRacing. Kind of like the trucking. See? I think what we'll do. What? We got to weigh as we're coming in. I think we'll check out that Winter Wonderland crap. Total weight 65,000. A truck coming in behind us, truck or two maybe.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
When you go over railroad tracks and stuff like that, the force feedback feels really good. It feels real. Well, let's see what they want to do about parking this damn thing.
This is where it ends.
Typically, in the parking lots, I turn off the Jake brake. All right, let's take the harder one. Might be sorry in a minute. Head towards the red flag, which is due forward. A little bit lefternly under this gantry. swing a little wide and get the ass into that trailer over. Should be clearing. They want her backed in right there. I think we can accommodate that. Boy, that is annoying as hell. You're trying to back the damn thing. You just started, and it's already telling you, hey, you want to give up? You want to give up, you dumb son of a bitch? We're going to have to take a pull out, straighten up, I think. If we get this in one shot, you didn't like it? Let's look. Oh, we're okay. We're just probably not back far enough. We're within the limits. But you know what? Just to do this clean, let's pull forward. About like that. And now let's back her up. I can't see good enough. You gotta go back to the I think what I did, looking at it like that, I went the wrong direction. Gee, your head's not in the way or anything, is it, Rafferty? Satisfactory? Damage penalty, that's why. We ran into some shit. All right. Now, we don't want to do current job offers because we're going to go check out. How do we check out this Winter Wonderland damn thing? I think external contracts, I think, is what we got. Isn't it under? Don't tell me. Hover the city to see the Christmas event in progress. Where the fuck is the Butte? So I assume these are those. So we got Butte back to Alexandria, Louisiana. That's another, son of a bitch, that's another big run. Where is it when it tells you where's the mileage? It tells you. $1,800 miles. What do you think, boys? We won't finish that tonight, but we can surely start it. Let's just take it. We ain't done one of these before. I never did a special event of any kind, I don't think. I have done a World of Trucks job. Now, hold on. I thought we were taking a job that was in the Christmas thing. Damn it. Damn it to hell, Gladys. Oh, 9 miles. All right, let's go. Maybe it'll be snowing when we open get the truck. I saw a guy do a video on it, but he was such a dumbass, all giddy and happy and shit, instead of fucking doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Now this is another case, if the opportunity's there, well, I used to say that you had to fuel up first so that you didn't have to take a fuel and a nap and all that shit. But I don't do the nap shit anymore. I disabled that.
Get ready to turn left.
Boy, this damn thing is hurting my neck. I really got to get rid of that
Turn left.
upward lubrication. All right, we got 4 miles over there to get this trailer that I think is a Christmas job. I hope I didn't do that wrong. It's not like what I saw on TV. I'm on YouTube. TV. I got old man
Get
on the
ready
brain.
to turn right.
You saw the snowflake when I took the job, right?
Turn right.
Open up, son. Now we should be commencing over to.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
You see a flashing white thing way down here where our trailer will be. And I don't see it yet. But there she is. Now, why did you stall? This damn thing's stalling all the time. I don't like it. Now, something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with that upper mirror. Is it F3? No, let's try F2. There we go. There we go. That upper mirror was turned off. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's couple that thing up.
Let's do this.
And this will be a couple knots worth of driving, I believe. What does this have to do with the winter wonderland? I didn't do that right. When I clicked on that little city and it had the snowflakes, I don't think I did that part right. Now I wish I didn't take this job, which is 1,800 miles.
Turn left.
It's alright.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright.
Turn right.
Billy Clyde's a little disappointed. I was trying to set something up to do a video in the snow.
Get ready to turn left.
If I have to, I'll download that snow mod.
Turn left.
Boy, we got a lot of axles back there. All right. Anybody up there that ding in on the chats a little bit? You can leave me and Rafferty in here by ourselves. Some friends you are. Now we're streaming on Twitch only. We don't have YouTube up.
Keep right.
Now, I don't think anybody watched on YouTube anyway. It seemed to be a Twitch only kind of an affair. I'm going to drop down through Butte again. I already forgot where we were taking it. Alexandria, Louisiana. That's clear across the damn map. Got a maximum of about 2 hours and 15 minutes to drive before I got to cut this thing off. But the way my neck hurts, I don't know if I want to even go that long. Oh, there we go. We're in that world of trucks thing, and now we got a 65 mile an hour speed limit. Billy Clyde is confused if I did the Christmas Wonderland thing or not. I don't even know. It's auto cruise controlling on me. Boy, we got to get this configured where we can play some music. I looked it up today how you can stream on Twitch and have the music go to the stream but not to the Twitch VOD, and that's probably okay on Twitch, but if you try the same thing on YouTube, you still probably get a content strike. Boy, 65 instead of 90, that's a big difference. What do you think, Rafferty? You gonna make it at 65 mile an hour? And I don't have cruise control configured. Boy, that'd be nice right now because I'm tired of holding my foot floored. I think we're climbing a little bit, so I'll give her down into 8 low. An ambulance getting ready to pass us, and then it got better. Get that Jake brake turned back on. She'll coast past that 65. We got a car over here in our way. We only got 1,795 miles to go, and my neck hurts already. There you go. Oh, it's been snowing, raining the whole damn time. It's okay, it don't bother me. I think it's kind of cool. But last night we were driving in the thunder and the lightning at night. That was kind of cool. Rafferty was not even afraid of the thunder. How you doing over there, buddy? There's Rafferty. There he is. Come on now, you got anybody out there streaming? Anybody on the stream? Hit us up some chat. Come on now. Billy Clyde Tuggle, the truck driving son of a bitch. Excuse me, burping, drinking some ginger ale. Now, you might say, well, burping is disgusting, but look at it like this. A burp is a fart that got away. Now, anytime now, you chatters can pop in here and chat the shit up. Billy Clyde will answer some questions. Billy Clyde Tuggle would like to know some of the mailbag questions that we discussed earlier that we could answer on the stream while driving American Truck Simulator on a stream. Billy Clyde is texting and driving like a son of a bitch. Billy Clyde, is it true you once hauled a load of rubber duckies across 3 states because the dispatcher said it was urgent? Well, rubber duckies are always urgent. Yes, sir. Next question from another viewer. Do you downshift before yelling at traffic, or is that a simultaneous maneuver? Well, generally speaking, you're pissed off cussing and downshifting at the same time. So I would say that is a simultaneous maneuver. Yes, sir, that's correct. Next question. How many miles can a man go on black coffee and spite alone? Well, that depends whether or not you have a pecan with you in your truck. Look at this next question. Billy Clyde, what's your secret to not running out of fuel? Because I'm on a tow truck speed dial at this point. Well, you saw Billy Clyde run out of gas, so I got no secret. Another pertinent question. Do you actually follow the speed limit in ATS, or do you treat it as a polite suggestion? Well, Billy Clyde never follows the speed limit. But as you know, tonight we're in a world of trucks hauling, and you have to follow 65 mile an hour speed limit. So these are actually very good questions. Let's check up here. 1,647 miles. It is 12:07 p.m. on a Wednesday. And real life time is 9:32 p.m. Mountain Time, December 22nd, 2025. Christmas Day is going to be 12/25/25. That won't happen ever again.
Keep right and then
Keep right and exit right. All right there. All right there, Brenda. Let's check that gasoline.
Exit
Looks like
right.
we got about 3/8 of a tank. If you unsee a gas station, we may as well, well,
Keep left.
if you get
and
gas
then
when you
turn
ain't
left.
too low, you end up getting gas more times than you need to. But I hate to say it, what you need to do is check the map and see when are the
Turn
next
left.
when are the next gas opportunities coming up. Well, I don't see no gas till way the hell down here. Right? All right. I hope we can make that.
Here we go. Keep left and then turn left.
Whoa, whoa,
Turn
whoa.
left.
Don't be honking at me, sir. You see the size of my truck and your tiny ass Dodge Charger or Challenger, whatever the fuck you're driving? Yeah. There you go. Fuck you too. Okay, we're back on the road. Charger honking at me. Peterbilt 389 getting honked at by a Charger. That shit don't happen in real life. Alright, no chat? Come on now. Billy Clyde Tuggle, the truck driving son of a bitch. Yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Keep left, and then turn left.
We're going left up here, son. You going left with me, Rafferty, or you staying over there on the right
Left.
side? We got it. We're gonna make that the motto of this here channel. We got it. We're okay. We got it. Yeah, that gas is fading. I kind of think that's a little bit
Keep
bullshit.
right, and then continue straight on.
How many towns they got that don't have no gas station? Where's the hell's the way station? Right up here on the right.
Go straight on.
Oh, hold on, Brenda. We've been diverted.
Reroute.
Well, that ain't much of a turn in. I had to take the trailer over the grass. There we go. Weigh it up, boys. 72,380. That's heavier than the last load.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
That will do, Brenda. We got it.
Go straight on.
Boy, that switch that keeps popping out of high, Billy Clyde dreads taking that apart. Because there's little balls and shit that fall out. There's another one of those signs. What the hell does that mean? See that yellow sign? Look at your route advisor. We just passed. I don't know what that
Go
sign
straight
means.
on.
It says 789 on it. Nice to know what those were. Look at that motorcycle.
Go straight on.
Hell yeah, brother. You look at this Santa Claus hat with the black instead of the white. I bet you never saw one like that before.
Go straight on.
Boy, I'm telling you, my neck hurts like a son of a bitch. I don't know. What time is it? 9:40. I don't know if I can go to... I wanted to go to 10:30. I don't know. I don't know. My neck hurts, boys. So, I was all set to play Battlefield 6 on Monday nights. I finished the campaign mode online. No, not online. I finished the campaign mode while streaming is what I meant by online. And then I commenced to play online, and I sucked so bad I was like not even getting any kills. I got 10 kills the other night, all within a tank, but on my own, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at that game. So I decided tonight to drive the truck for that reason and a couple other reasons. So here we are. Ain't talking to nobody listening. Another one of them damn yellow signs that I don't
Keep
understand.
left, and then turn left.
789. It keeps saying on there. 789. 789. It's like 67.
Turn
67. 789. Are you both turning? All right. That young fellow there's turning. We're all good. We're all good. Five high. Watch this. 5 high. 6 low.
Keep right.
6 high. 7 low. 7 high. 8 low. 8 high. That's how you commence the shifting if you got a really, really heavy load and you want to get up to speed.
Go straight on.
Now, I think I mentioned it earlier. I got a button configured. Let's say we are in a crash right now, and I hit button number 1. It takes a 30-second video
straight
from
on.
there backwards so that we can grab that crash out of the buffer zone. Well, Rafferty, what the hell else are we going to talk about? We got no chatters. At least we ain't seen none.
Go straight on.
Sorry, folks. I got to scratch my ear. I know that's not cool, but it itches from the vibration of the... Maybe I should turn her down a little bit. Well, Billy Clyde's got to get some screenshot of today's truck also.
Go straight on.
What are we hauling? Oh, we got that ugly ass UPS trailer, right? That ain't worth no photo. Running out of fuel. Yeah, what'd we tell you, brother? Let's look at that map. Billy Clyde we probably screwed up. Oh no, we got gas coming up. Maybe we can make it. Don't panic, boys.
Go straight on.
Look at that. Look at that. Getting 17, 15 miles a gallon because we're coasting a little bit in the high. Yeah, brother. That ain't doing no good. Should have bought some fuel from them guys. Billy Clyde has got to start watching that gas better. And the last time it told us you're running out of fuel, we didn't go too much farther before we actually ran out of fuel. I'm gonna be, that's the first time I ever ran out of gas. And if we run out of gas twice in the same night, I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Go straight on.
Let's take a look. Yeah, we're not far. We are not far. I always question whether or not she's calculating the route to the gas pump or not, though. Look at that, we got us a Domino's pizza. McDonald's drive-through. Motel 6. Yeah, I like that real name mod. They're so easy to put in, and it's not like it takes 10 minutes to load or anything. Thermopolis. Well, yeah. You take a second look. Let's look at that gas. I'm sorry. We're gonna run out. We are gonna run out. You look at the gas gauge, it's barely on the red though, so maybe we're all right. I put the clutch in. Put her in neutral. There you go. Look at that. Now we're getting 44 miles a gallon. Look, that ain't no dummy. See, this is what you call a hybrid. You got burning gas and you got coasting. Now, we would stop and look at that video, but we want to keep this coastage going as long as it permits us to do so. We ain't out of gas yet on the E. Hell yeah, brother! Look at that. That gasoline is right up at the next corner. Another one of those damn 789 signs. I gotta look that up.
Go straight on.
Now let's get some gasoline.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Here we go. Oh shit. I don't see any yellow, I don't see any green cans out here.
Turn left.
We are screwed, boys. Not even one gas pump is green. Oh wait, there we go. We're all right. We got it.
Recomputing.
Remember what I said? The Jake brake is annoying in parking lots. So I highly suggest that you turn the Jake brake off in the parking lots. Snake our way through there, get that trailer straightened out. We made it, boys. We got $1.6 million. We got to spend some of that shit. We made $200,000 while we weren't even looking at it. Woo! Boy, man, those bumps are rough. If we go this way, can we get out? Or are we dead-ended ourselves? In real life, you wouldn't fit. I'll tell you what let's do. Let's stop right here for a moment. It's 9:52. And let's look at World of Truck Job in progress. I don't know why it ain't one of the snow ones. All right, there's the company button. Let's go to the garage manager. All right. And let's look up here at Fort Collins, Colorado. And let's commence. Can we buy a truck? That's right there. Buy online. Yeah, buy online. That looks nice. Let's buy that one. And let's put that in Fort Collins. Slot 1. Let's buy this one. I like that blue one. Again, did I put that in the wrong truck? No, I didn't. I did it right. And I like this one. Select the garage right there. Okay. Right, I'm sorry, right there. Okay. Let's go back. We already purchased it, didn't we? Yeah. All right, let's go back and look at driver manager. And let's hire a driver. No, right here. Hire a driver. He looks like a fine young gentleman. More spam bots. That's good to have. You should be paying more attention and place the driver's skills with the truck you picked. But I'm not doing that at all. I'm just buying shit. Oh, yeah, right there. All right, we got enough of those. Now let's commence to looking at some trailers. Trailer manager. Now let's just purchase, trailer purchase. All right, what do we got? Let's get us a flatbed. Yeah. It asks you, do you really want to do that? It makes you think you're making a mistake. Now we just buy some trailers and they decide which trailers they want to use by the jobs they pick. So we'll get about 5 trailers. We need some of these kind here. Let's get one of those. Let's get some kind of livestock trailer. I like those. Again, we should be buying the trailer that matches the truck and the driver talent, but they can level up, right? Triples. Only certain drivers can pull triples, I believe. What do you think? Got enough? Let's get that stock trailer right there. Now you see how that's Colorado right here? Got a little crown on it because that's my home base. That's where I drive out of. Colorado Springs, Colorado. All right, let's go back. Let's see what we got. We spent a little over $0.6 million. All right. We'll see how that goes by a week from now. Now, what are we doing? We got to get back to where we were going. I hope it was clear that way when you were looking,
Keep
Rafferty.
right, and then continue straight on.
We're going straight, son.
Go straight on.
All right, Billy Clyde Tuggle, the truck driving son of a bitch. We bought a garage last night, and tonight we filled it up with drivers, trucks, and trailers. The next step is to take the last 2 garages that are only a 3-bay garage and upgrade those to 5-bay garage, or buy more garages in other states. I don't know which is most economically sound, but we're making so much damn money now, we can do whatever the hell we want to. We're not just making fuck you money, we're making fuck everyone money.
Go straight on.
We're going straight, Brenda. Thank you for letting us know. We do appreciate the effort you put into keeping us on the right track. The way you recalculate the shit out of everything, Billy Clyde would be lost without it. Now, those of you that don't know, I hired Brenda because she's the cousin of Siri, who runs my phone. And so Brenda is the on-screen navigation in the truck. Brenda and Siri are cousins. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Hell yeah, brother.
Go straight on.
Get that Jake brake turn back on. It's kind of nice. You get in a bit of a bind and you let the gas off and Jake does the rest for you. Excuse me for the burp. I'm going to hit up another Canada Dry, which means there may be another burp coming. Keep in mind what I told you earlier. Although a burp may seem disgusting, if you look at it like this, a burp is a fart that got away and didn't happen. So a burp is not as bad as a fart, right? $1,376 miles to go. It is 7:03 p.m. on a Wednesday. In game, real life is 10:03 p.m. Mountain Time. Again, it's still 12:22:25. I think my lights are on. If you play in a standard configuration and you don't turn your lights on in early enough, you will get a ticket worth, I think it's like $600. Boy, the drawback to this Asetek base is it's kind of large. My monitors are at the very end of it, but I can't drop the monitors down because of the cables that stick out. I like the distance. I got all that configured pretty good, I think. But they're a little high. I don't need to see way up here in the sky. So almost if I had ultra wide monitors where they're wider than they are tall, I don't need this distance above. Maybe you do a little bit, but if I can move these whole things down and see more of the truck dashboard because the monitor itself was lower, and I wouldn't be looking up so high and I wouldn't be craning my neck. But that looking up at the fourth monitor is just driving. It's hurting my neck.
Turn left.
All right, 10:05. We're going to call this at 10:30. 10:30 is about what time I normally go to bed because I have a real fucking job. But My neck hurts anyway, so.
Keep right and then turn left.
We are commencing
right.
towards Casper, Wyoming. I think that's it. Where was our end run at? Where were we going? Back to Louisiana, right?
Keep left.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Hell yeah, brother! I gotta figure out how to block out those spam bots. I guess you could make it a followers only chat. Then they just follow and chat and unfollow, I guess. I don't know. But it keeps the bots that automatically drop shit in there. Should keep that out. I don't know. I'm new to all this bullshit. I'll look into it. How are we doing on gas? We got plenty of gas. We're hitting that speed limit, cruise control. 1,344 miles. We're doing all right considering it's 65 mile an hour speed limit. If y'all know NASCAR, you know Brad Keselowski. And he'll say 170 mile an hour. Mile an hour. Miles per hour is mile an hour. One word, mile an hour. 150, I was going 150 mile an hour. And he ain't even a hillbilly. He's a Yankee. 150 mile an hour. Boy, what it wouldn't be like to knock a Mercury Mark IV off the road right now. Speeding kills. Boy, I gotta tell you, the difference in the graphics getting out of VR is just fucking amazing. I'm really enjoying this. I got, you know, you see these guys on here with the free 55-inch monitors and the whole fucking thing is, I got three 27-inch monitors and it's big. It's wide. This son of a bitch is 5 or 6 feet wide. I'm not saying I wouldn't maybe like to have 32s above 27s, but if you got 55s, now they're so big you're looking all over the fucking place. Certain gaming, I think the bigger the monitor would be a negative. There's a sweet spot, and I've heard some people say that that is 32 inches. I don't need 55 inches. Now, in the trucks, 55 and in the air simulators, that 55 might be sweet. I don't want a screen that big on NASCAR, because I don't want to be looking 2 miles to the left to see the apex of the border. Come on now, truckity-doo-dah, get your ass past this F-350 son of a bitch. I haven't said hi to my dog in a while. How you doing over there, Rafferty? You know what I ought to do? Configure a big camera button for Rafferty, so I don't have to swivel over and look at him. Let's see what. Look at that gentleman on that motorcycle. That looks so real. Boy, that Corvette, or whatever the hell that was, is done. I mean, that thing is done. That's another setting. I believe you can set how often road blockages and accidents and shit like that happens in the game without a mod. Now I know there's traffic mods, but from what I've heard, the traffic mods slow the game down. I don't want nothing. If it affects the performance one bit, I don't want it. You all can keep it. I'll leave the traffic as it is, but I'm telling you, I really do like the real business signs on the names of the trucks and the names of the establishments. We're commencing straight ahead. Boy, we hit some kind of bump. Oh, I'm telling you, that 65 mile an hour cruise limit thing, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Boy, you ought to try driving in California at 55 miles an hour. You would saw your own fucking head off. Right, Rafferty? We like to go about 85, 90, make some money. Why the hell did you need to slow quite down that much, sir? Gas? We got plenty of gas. I gotta learn to start looking at the gas gauge. I never looked at the gas gauge because the shit was so blurry in VR. I didn't even know what I was looking at. I could see the numbers now on the 65 and on the RPM. Field of road bug. What time? We got 10:13. Got about 17 minutes to go. We're gonna shut her down. We got 1,228 miles to go. 9:47 p.m. on a Wednesday. Let's take a look, see where we're at. We're approaching Cheyenne, Montana, with all kinds of fuel stops up ahead, but I don't think we need gas. We can make it to Denver. Boy,
Keep left.
can we get to Denver in 17 minutes? That'd be nice. Not long ago, I learned how many hours in game time was how many minutes in real time, but I do not remember that quotation.
Keep left.
Sydney.
Keep left.
I never heard of Sydney. Fort Collins. We know Fort Collins. Once again, I'd like to present to you my one-of-a-kind Santa Claus hat with the black trim instead of white trim. You ain't seen that before. Billy Clyde bitching about his foot hurting again. Maybe I need to get in the habit of using the simulator shoes that I showed in one of my shorts a ways back. I got these simulator shoes that I bought them at least 12 years ago, and I can't get used to wearing them. They're very thin, they're very comfortable, but I feel like I can't feel the pedals. Now, what if I got in a real race car? You wouldn't be riding a real race car in socks. Now, it ain't that the pedals are so easy you can't feel them. I got these damn pedals, they're stiffer than the pedals in my real car. The gas pedal's stiffer than my real gas pedal. And I gotta push this brake harder in the games than I do in my car in real life in order to stop. But I want that's race car realism. That's what Ace-Tech is all about. Zero travel, high pressure. None of this spongy gas. Oh, I'm gonna potentiometer and get 4 inches of travel and put on the brake and rear end the guy while I'm waiting for the fucking brakes to work. No, Ace-Tech. High pressure, low travel. I'm telling you, it takes some getting used to, but it is the way you should be braking. Now, there's a couple of games where maybe it doesn't make sense. Like the truck game might be a little better with the spongier pedal, but I'm not going to adjust it just to play a game. My setup is based on iRacing and the truck simulator and the rally car come, second and third to that equation.
Keep left.
Exit 269.
Keep left.
We get a green light to go past the way station. There you go, brother. Estes Park. Loveland, Sterling. I've been to Estes Park. I went to Estes Park in about 2006 or 7, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. I went up there to watch a Robbie Knievel jump. And the jump was impressive, as you might think. But what was more impressive is he's riding wheelies up and down prior to the jump, how he does a little warm-up. He's riding wheelies on this 500 Honda at 70 and 80 miles an hour. You're like, holy shit. And then, to top it off, we were sitting in the grandstands, me and my daughter, of a car club, a Scion car club. Now you ask why the hell is there a Scion car club? I don't know. But they were sponsoring the event. So Robbie Knievel was jumping Scion cars. When he commenced to finishing the jump, he jumped on top of the car, raising his arms, jumping up and down on the hoods. And people were pissed because that was their real car. It wasn't like, oh, let's go to the junkyard and get these cars and jump it. They were real cars that belonged to people that were there, and he's smashing the shit out of the hood. Lime and Grand Junction, Colorado Springs. If and you didn't know it, Billy Clyde Tuggle lives in Colorado Springs. It's 10:21. We got 9 minutes to go. We might get there. Where are we at? Park Avenue. Now, this does look like Denver. Up here a ways on the right, on our right side, you can see it starting to pop up now. On that right side, funny looking shape. It looks like it's on the left, but the road's going to turn. On the right side, that's Broncos Stadium. I think right now it's called Invesco Field, but I don't remember because I didn't watch any games this year. But that's Broncos Stadium right there. There you go. That's Broncos Stadium. There you go, buddy. Hamden. I worked in Denver 2 different times for a piece of time each time. One of the jobs I worked Hamden at is where I got off at. It was an Air Force base that's no longer there, and I could never remember the name of it. Not Buckley. It was the other one. Well, I thought we were going to stop in Denver. We're going to make it all the way to Colorado Springs. We got 1,037 miles to go. What did we start off at 1,800 and something? We got 800 miles. That's all right. On top of that other job. In case you didn't, if anybody's looking, I don't know. I streamed for an hour, stopped, ate dinner, and came back. All so I could get on this winter wonderland thing, and I don't know if I did it right because I don't see any snow. Apparently, there's a thing on the map you go to. The guy said it looked like a swirly doo-dah day, and then you join that, and there's snow everywhere. Well, that's what I thought I was doing, and that's not the case. Although we are in a World of Trucks special job event thingamajigger, Fillmore Street, Cimarron Street. Now, if I was going home, the next exit
Keep left.
would be what I get off on to go home. Let's see if it's real. Cimarron. Let's see what's next. There's that power plant and everything off over here to the left. There's a nice park over there.
Keep left.
The power plant that they're going to shut it down, tear it down, but you can't just turn that shit off. It's got to be done systematically. Exit 139. I live off exit 135. Let's see if it shows that. Yeah, see, I think it already cut past where we would, well, no, that's the hotel at exit 135 right there. That might be realistic. I don't know what the hell that red thing is. Is that just a billboard? Yeah. So now, Drew Dix Parkway. Now, I don't know if they skipped that whole area where the power plant is. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. We went from Colorado Springs to Pueblo in the blink of an eye, literally. We're at exit 104 already. We went from what would be 135 to 134 in just a couple
Keep
minutes.
left.
But that's the way this game works. Now this is Highway 50. That's exit 101. If I need gas or an energy drink, I go right over there on the left side of that gas station, which is a loafage. On my way to work, that's the exit I get off on if I want to stop for a drink. If I'm not stopping, I get off on this exit.
Keep left.
And we're going to get off here, and we're going to check. I get off on this exit, go under the freeway, and there's a Sam's Club right there. Let's see if that's really a Sam's Club.
Finding a new route.
And this is accurate. It's a long off ramp. It's not quite shaped like that though. No, this don't look right. We're just one. I didn't get off in the right spot to look for that. There's a Walmart and Sam's Club. I wanted to see what they were marked as in the game. All right, so this is a good place to park. So we can shut this thing down. We're not in any traffic. We're going to shut it down. We're going to save the game. We're just going to write down Pueblo. We have to get a U-turn and get back up on that freeway when we commence to driving tomorrow. You know what? Before we leave, let's look. I've never done a convoy lobby. I've never even looked in here. Never even clicked on that yet. Fetching sessions. Now, you know what? Oh, yeah, they are there. Now, the ones with the lock obviously have a password. And these other ones are probably just lonely fellers who will let anyone drive with them. But I would suggest if you do this, you find one with a low latency like that one. 2 of 8. But he's locked, so here's, American Logistics, 7 of 8. You could sneak in there and get that job. What you don't know, and you might know, but I don't know. If you click on that, are they already driving or are they waiting to load up? You'd think it would show you if they were in progress. That might be what the red thing means, that one is going. You think? No, because 0 of 8, and it maybe red means it's not going. I don't know. We're going to have to look that up. All right, I'm going to leave this because we're not convoying right now. We saved the game, so I'm going to exit. See, I don't know. I don't know what job Billy Clyde took. I'm confused. That tells you what state you're in. That's cool. All right, we're going to exit. I'm going to quit. Yeah, you go ahead and autosave because I already saved it too. All right. All right, here we are. Now, that's going to do it for me tonight. Let's go. Let's test something. Am I full screen? Yeah. Look at that beard and that Santa Claus hat. What? You can't beat that. We're ready for Christmas. If anybody sees this on the VOD, I appreciate you looking at some other videos, maybe liking something. If you ever do drop in one of these please just drop a chat, say hello, and leave. I don't, whatever. Just like to know that somebody spent 2 hours on there. I mean, like to know that somebody saw something. Anyway, thank you. Good night.